Creating effective hypnosis scripts. Part 1. Possibility and Imagination. Welcome to Creating Hypnosis Scripts. This is a series of short videos I'm producing with the aim of helping you to write and structure hypnosis scripts. In this series of videos, I cover the tools and hooks you can use in hypnotic scripts to help bring your client into trance and to deepen their trance. In this video, I cover the use of possibility and imagination in your hypnotic narrative. In hypnosis, we use phrases and invitations to encourage the client to consider the possibility of going into trance and to imagine the benefits and pleasure of being in trance. We encourage the client to consider what could be possible if they allow themselves to deepen their trance. Considering what is possible encourages the client to go into themselves and imagine the options and what they might look like. That in itself is a form of trance. Sitting at home imagining what your next holiday will be like is a form of trance. Picturing yourself at that restaurant you've booked is a form of trance. Imagining what you will say in a group meeting is a form of trance. Language patterns that invite the client to imagine possibilities encourages this directed daydreaming, which helps lead them into trance. Let's consider some of the patterns we can use. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what a deep, relaxing trance is like? Can you picture yourself walking along a sandy beach beside the deep blue sea on a beautiful day with an azure sky? This phrase leads the client to create a picture in their mind's eye which will help them towards trance. Just pretend for a moment. Just pretend you're sitting in the most comfortable chair in the world and letting yourself drift away. Just pretend for a moment that you can fly through the sky, high above the world. Again, a mental picture is created which will help lead the client into trance. What is it like when? What is it like when you remember that time in your childhood? What is it like when you imagine yourself giving a brilliant presentation? What is it like to know you are getting healthier a little bit every day? What would it be like? What would it be like to be a fly on the wall, listening to a conversation? What would it be like to stand before your peers, confident that you know everything you need to know to deliver a great presentation on this topic? What would it be like to be in a deep, relaxing trance? It's as if you were a bird flying high above the room, looking down on everyone in it. It's as if you had entered the most peaceful, relaxing state of mind. Suppose you could let go of your worries and relax. Suppose you started down that staircase in front of you, deeper and further down. Suppose you could see yourself hitting that ideal weight. Remember what it was like to daydream, to relax on a warm day. Trance is like that. Remember when you just lay on the beach and let your mind drift off. You were still awake, but so relaxed you couldn't even try to do anything. These are language patterns of possibility and imagination. I'm sure you can think of more. What would it be like to use these patterns at will in your scripts to help your client relax and go into trance? I'm sure you can imagine it. Sit back and relax and imagine yourself using these patterns now. That's right.